It's not a marketing workshop. It's not about how to get people to your door. Selling or sales is about what happens when you're in front of people. These are the typical frustrations that I hear over and over again. Not enough leads. We're wasting a lot of time with people who don't buy, spending too much time with in front of people, with people who don't buy. We're too often getting to a point where the only strategy we have left to try and get the business is to either give stuff away, dramatically reduce our margin or our price or our fee. Yeah, there's just way too much discounting going on. The sales cycle is way too long. You know, some business closes quickly, some business takes an age to close, and some never does, and we're not sure why. And it's as frustrating as all hell. We spend a lot of time educating buyers or prospective buyers because we know a lot of stuff. We're really good at what we do. We're experts at what we do. But you know what? Educating them just doesn't seem to be working, prospects, and we're doing it for free. We're not getting any money for it. And our guys are spending lots of time doing quotes, proposals, presentations, and it's for free. We're not able to access decision makers. We're unable to differentiate ourselves from the competition. So, you know, when we get in front of prospective buyers, they don't see us as any different to anybody else, even though we're really good at what we do and we've been doing it for a long time. We have difficulty building trust quickly and being seen as a potentially valuable resource and not just as someone who's coming in trying to close some business. And the other one I hear often is that there are too many delayed decisions. We hear lots of the time, look, leave it with us, sounds great, we'll get back to you. Or give us a call in a few weeks. There seems to be people are just wanting to think about it all the time. So there's lots of delayed decisions or there's no decision at all. Now, why a lot of those issues are happening, and many of the ones that we talked about, is that the old rules of engagement no longer work. Now, why would a buyer want to deceive a seller, someone who potentially can help them get what they want? The fundamental reason why our first step, now whether you're aware of this or not, why our first step when we're dealing with a salesperson or a perceived salesperson, no matter what industry they're from, whether it's legal, financial services, building, technology, property, is we don't trust them. When the salesperson comes over and says, "Can I help you?" 8 out of 10 people say, "No, thanks, I'm just looking," even if you're not, even if you're there to buy something. To avoid a lot of those issues, I realized that you had to change the game. And I ended up writing a book about it. Because doing what I was doing wasn't working terribly well for me. It was working, I was doing deals, I was making money, but it was mainly because I was really persistent. I'm not a bad communicator, but I was really persistent. So the first thing, you have to interrupt the pattern.